Headline edition, July 8, 1947. The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now in the possession of the Army. Army officers say the missile found...
For 5 nights in the autumn of 1903, a strange creature with bat-like wings, a horn on its forehead, and a foul smell haunted the small Iowa town of Van Meter, leaving behind footprints and terrified witnesses. At that time, the town's population was just over 400, and none of them had any idea about the terror to come. The Van Meter visitor was first sighted on September 29, 1903, by Ulysses Griffith, a local doctor. He was awakened by a bright light shining into his bedroom window. He grabbed his shotgun and went outside to investigate. He saw a large creature perched on a telephone pole, emitting a beam of light from its horn. He fired at it, but it seemed unaffected and flew away. The next night, another witness, O.V. White, a hardware store owner, had a similar encounter. He heard a noise outside his store and saw the same creature on the roof. He also shot at it, but it flew away with a loud screech. The following night, Sidney Gregg, a banker, was returning home from work when he saw the creature in an alley. It jumped on him and knocked him down. He described it as having smooth skin, large eyes, and a blunt nose. He managed to escape and ran to his house. On October 2nd, several townspeople decided to track down the creature and put an end to its reign of terror. They followed it to an old coal mine on the outskirts of town. There they discovered not one, but 2 of the creatures. One was larger than the other and seemed to be guarding it. The townspeople opened fire on them, but they retreated into the mine shaft. The next morning, the townspeople gathered at the mine entrance, expecting to see the creatures emerge, but they never did. The mine was sealed off, and the Van Meter visitor was never seen again. What was the Van Meter visitor? It was 1903, and the concept of hoax is all but ludicrous. So too, I dare say, is the suggestion of some kind of community hallucination. While no one knows for sure, some have speculated that it was a misidentified bird, bat, or pterosaur. Such theories may deserve some consideration, but in my view, under scrutiny, fall by the wayside rather quickly. Others have suggested that the antediluvian interloper was an alien or an interdimensional being. Some have even claimed that it was a manifestation of collective fear or subconscious guilt. Whatever it was, the Van Meter monster has become a proverbial fixture in the realm of Fortean studies. Perhaps more importantly, it forces us to wonder, what else might be out there lurking in the dark? Thank you for listening to the Shadowland radio show. If you're listening on the Blackwater Media YouTube channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. You can also listen at blackwatermedia.net and the Blackwater Media Facebook page. I'm Dr. William Lester, and I promise to see each and every one of you again on the flip side.